To kick off their year-long 40th birthday celebration, Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area is excited to host the Walk for Wishes this Saturday at Great America in Santa Clara. Here to share more about this impactful event is CEO of Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area, Betsy Biern, and Wish Mom Nancy Cherry. Thank you both so much for being here at Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
Really excited.
Let's talk a little bit about Make-A-Wish and celebrating 40 years. This is a big milestone, and so you guys are celebrating all year long. Kind of give me the overall view of what hitting 40 years means to you.
Well, it means that we've done over 9,500 wishes. We have families coming back. We have a chance to really welcome them and really celebrate all the amazing things that our Wish kids have dreamed for and our volunteers have helped make happen. And it's just joyful. Like, we are in the joy business, but I can tell you this year, it has felt different.
You
sort
felt
of like
all...
when you lick the icing off of the cupcake.
Yeah, you felt all the love and all the joy this year, especially. Yeah. Well, Nancy, I want to talk with you a little bit. I know that this organization is so special to you, so tell me a little bit about how you got involved and just what they mean to you.
Yeah, so our son, James, was diagnosed with a brain tumor when he was 5 years old in 2022, and which launched and kicked off the most nightmarish phase of our family's life.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so he was in treatment in chemotherapy for about 5 months, weekly infusions, ended up in the ER almost every week because he had a reaction to one of the medications. And then after about 5 months, the tumor actually had grown. And so at that point, we had to go in for a craniotomy to get a biopsy of the tumor. And that was really our low point, I would say, as a family. He was really fatigued. It was really hard. And that's when, at the time, the Stanford, at the Bass Center, they said, have you heard about, or have we talked about Make-A-Wish yet? And I was at a really low point crying and said, no, but that sounds really great. And so that kicked off our relationship with the Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area, and we started planning his wish, which was to be a pirate. And so we went to Key West in 2023 as a family, and James got to fulfill his wish of becoming a pirate, and he did a real treasure hunt and found the treasure, and it was just a wonderful week. And it brought so much joy and hope to him during such a hard time.
Yeah, we're seeing some video of that. How cute is he, just in that little pirate outfit? He got to be a pirate. And first and foremost, I'm just so sorry for everything that you're going through as a family. And, you know, it just warms my heart that in that situation you could turn to Make-A-Wish and that they were able to make his wish come true. And I know that that is just something that you guys will always remember forever. What does this mean to you to be able to fulfill families' wishes in this way?
Right. I mean, to hear Nancy's story, to think about James, and to think about, frankly, the simplicity in many ways of what he wanted, right? Just to have this dream of being something different. It's amazing. It's amazing that we can do it, and it's amazing, I have to say, there are a whole bunch of people who helped make that happen, including our friends in our Florida chapter of Make-A-Wish who made it happen. So it is about so many more, from your medical team that referred James to us, from our volunteers that made it happen, from our supporters at our walk on Saturday who are fundraising so that we can pay to have something like James's wish really come true.
Yeah, speaking of that, let's dive right in, because this is such an important event and a big part of it is fundraising. And Nancy, you've actually done a ton of fundraising being involved in this organization. So tell me about your involvement in that way now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, in my family, it's always been a focus to give back. And I knew at the time when we had our wish granted that when we were in a more stable place, when James was in a stable place, that we wanted to give back. We didn't have the bandwidth at the beginning. And he's doing great now, which I would love to say. He's living like a mostly normal 8-year-old life, which is wonderful. And so we do have some space, and we wanted to give back. And the timing just really worked out as it coincided with the 40-year anniversary. And so the walk was a great way to start. And so we really just reached out to our community. We've had a caring bridge since the beginning of his journey. And so we have a lot of loving friends and family who love James, and I put out the call and they answered. And everyone has just shown up, and whether they can join us for the walk in person or not, they've donated, and everyone wants to bring joy to kids who are suffering.
Absolutely. So Betsy, I want to talk more specifically about the event now. It's a Walk for Wishes happening on Saturday. What information do people need to know to get involved and be able to participate?
Look, it is super easy. It is still time to sign up. You can easily go to our website and just go and look at, we are right on the front page. Click on our walk. We're going to be at Great America in Santa Clara really early Saturday morning. I think we're all ready. We'll have some coffee there and snacks and treats. Really fun for any family to come out. We actually, if you do sign up for our walk, and it's not too late to do that, we also have discounted admission for all day at Great America. So it'll be fantastic. Lots of fun. Sign making. Some people are dressing for the occasion, I think.
Our team will be dressed, yes.
We will even be revealing a wish. So,
amazing. And can people, do they have to pre-register, or can they show up that morning as well?
We would strongly recommend, just because it's super early, to pre-register, but we can always get you in if you want. But try and pre-register and make sure you're awake and ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go. Already signed up, so you don't have to do that there. Nancy, what advice would you have for anyone just getting involved with Make-A-Wish, to come out this morning, or you know, being able to donate some money to help make a kid's wish come true?
Yeah, well, I will actually quote James. I was telling Betsy that this morning I asked him, James, why is it that we fundraise, or why do you think the reason is that we want to fundraise for Make-A-Wish? And he said, Mommy, it's because those kids deserve to have fun, and they need a break from all that suffering. And so just being able to give back some of that and to provide some joy to some kids who are going through like the unimaginable, just do it. Just sign up. The walk is really fun. Everyone's so kind, and it's a really wonderful community if you want to come and be in person, or just, you know, give a few dollars.
Yes. Well, Nancy, I'm so happy that James is doing so much better, and just what wise words from him. He couldn't have said it better, right? Give him a big hug from us here at Live in the Bay. And Betsy, just congratulations on 40 years and making so many wishes come true. And I know you guys are going to have a spectacular event on Saturday.
Can't wait. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.